like a yoga ball. Bend over, make your knee touch your elbows. Bend over, make your knee touch your elbows.
All right, give it up for competitor number 172, Diane Benjamin. Next up, we have competitor 185, Gloria Jean Moninger. Gloria is here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She is 5'4" tall and 50 years young. Let's hear it for Gloria Jean. Looking good, girl. Let's hear it for Gloria Jean. She's a personal trainer, group exercise instructor, and she's currently writing a book, Brains and Beauty.
Wait a minute.
All right, give it up one more time for 185, Gloria Monitor. All right, next up we have competitor number 230, Ariel Cabral. Now, Ariel is from North Providence, Rhode Island. Thank you very much. She's 24 years young, 5'6". Her background is an associate degree in general education. She's currently an insurance customer rep. And she's also danced for 17 years as a competitive cheerleader. 4 years in high school and also played softball for 10 years. 2 years in high school and 1 year in community college. She loves dancing and cheerleading while she was in high school, but fell in the typical college life and stopped all of her activities. Her goal now is to compete in fitness and be the best version of her. Give it up one more time for Ariel. Give it up one more time for Ariel Cabral.
All right, Ariel. Next up, we have competitor 249, Lee Ji Hyun. She is here from Seoul, Korea, 34 years young. She is a graduate of the university as a general physical education teacher. She works as a college lecturer. She loves various sports and dance athletes, and she hopes to inspire others with her performance today. She enjoys dance, yoga, Pilates, weight training, and CrossFit. Let's hear it once again for competitor 249, Lee Ji Hyun. All right, let's hear for competitor 249, Lee Ji Hyun. Thank you.
All right, next up we have competitor 263, Emma Keogh. Now, Emma is from Queensland, Australia, 22 years young. She has a background as a personal trainer. She's currently a therapist. She has 10 years of competitive gymnastics, and on weekends you can find her at the gym or on the road trip around the beautiful Queensland coast.
Austin.
Here is Emma.
It says here name danger powers.
No. Danger's my middle name. You behave.
All right, give it up one more time for Emma Keogh.
All right, at this time, we're going to bring out our first 5 competitors in the open category. We have 172, Diane Benjamin. 185, Gloria Jean Moninger. 230, Ariel Cabral. 249, Lee Ji Hyun. And 263, Emma Keogh. Give these ladies a big round of applause. All right, make sure the judges can see your numbers. All right, please take a half turn, face the back. Half turn, face the back. And half turn, face the front. Once again, 172, Diane Benjamin. 185, Gloria Jean Moninger. 230, Ariel Cabral. 249, Lee Ji Han. And 263, Emma Keogh. Thank you, ladies. We'll see you back shortly for the swimsuit round. Next to the stage, we have competitor 389, Mary Wright. Mary is here from Colorado. 21 years of age, 5'7".
All right, one more time. Put your hands together for Mary Wright.
Infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink.
All right, next up we have Sung Ah Shing, competitor 155.
Take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell 'em,
Now, Sung is from Seoul, Korea. She's 27 years young. She's majored in contemporary dance at the Seoul Sing University. She's currently a trainer in personal training, and she also is a model. She enjoys dancing, and she's actually competed in the 2015 Musclemania Bikini and third time. She's currently a dancer and performer in Korea, and she is inspired by dancing in this contemporary zone.
All right, let's hear it for competitor 455, Sung Ah Shin. Thank you. Next on stage, we have competitor 489, Lorraine Rualt. She is here from France, 27 years of age. She works as a stunt woman. How cool is that? She has practiced martial arts for 11 years. She hopes to one day work as a stunt double in Los Angeles. Let's hear it for competitor 489.
Just listening to the sounds of nature where it all began.
All right, give it up for 489, Lorraine Rualt from France. Thank you.
All right, next up we have competitor 508, Aubrey Work. She's from Erin, Pennsylvania. She's 35 years young. She has a background in exercise science and dance major. She's here as a wellness specialist, and she's the owner of her wellness solutions at Work in Aubrey at Work Fitness. She started competing in 2007, and she's been competing since 2010, placing in the top 10. Because she's competing for her first time. Let's give it up one more time from Aubrey Work.
Meet Aubrey. She's new in town and needs a job.
I can guarantee you something a lot more cool. Fame.
up one more time for Aubrey Word.
All right, Aubrey. Next to the stage, we have competitor 516, Jenna Tennyson. Jenna's a hometown girl living right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. She is 28 years of age, 5'2". She is a certified golf fitness instructor and has a degree in exercise science. She is a physical education teacher and a personal trainer. Jenna's loves are fitness, food, and traveling. My kind of girl. Let's hear it for competitor 516, Jenna Tennyson. Jenna, her background consists of gymnastics, distance running. Here we go.
Civilization not. It's the underground. Welcome to the jungle.
Jenna Tennyson, competitor 516. At this time, we're going to bring back our last 5 open fitness competitors. We have number 389, Mary Wright. 455, Sung Ah Shin. 489, Lorraine Rualt. 508, Aubrey Warwick. And 516, Jenna Tennyson. Ladies, please make sure the judges can see your numbers. And half turn to the back, please. Half turn to the front. Once again, competitor 389, Mary Wright. 455, Sung Ah Shin. 489, Lorraine Rualt. 508, Aubrey Warwick. And 516, Jenna Tennyson. Let's hear it for these ladies. All right, you may exit the stage. We'll see you back shortly in the swimsuit round.
All right, we're going to keep things going right along here. We got Stefana Erfkovic, competitor 520. Stefana is from Serbia, and she's 20 years young. She actually has a background in dental medicine. She's currently a student. She placed 4th place last year's competition, and she's been competing for several years now. She loves dogs. She loves communicative and fun person.
En un verde tropical, todo es belleza, todo es cálido y fértil, que rara ilusión. Deslumbra con su cuerpo exótico. Allí vive nuestro amor. Y fresca.
All right, give it up one more time for Stefana Ervikovic.
All right, next to the stage, we have competitor 527, Linda Mitchell. Linda's here today from Monroe, Ohio. She is 53 years young, 5'5". She is the owner of Chick Fit Studio. She's a graduate of the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. She did her Spartan race while she was training for this show. That includes quite a bit of running and a bunch of those crazy obstacles. Good to see you in one piece, Linda. She is married to, as she calls him, one gorgeous hot redhead. Her husband is her biggest fan. She says she wouldn't have been able to recognize her dreams without him. Let's hear it for Linda.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. For having a vision, my prediction, I'ma be on top of the world. Don't look back, always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life, that's just how I feel. Oh, fight yours, don't let go. Don't let them compare you, no. Don't be not alone, that's just how we feel. Am I right? I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second this world could give. So many places and things that I did. Of every broken bone, I swear I live. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
once again. That's Linda Mitchell, competitor 527. Thank you, Linda.
All right, give it up for competitor 532, Shalana Dismore. Shalana's from Uptown, Massachusetts. She's 35 years young, has a background and a degree from the University of California. She's currently a college professor of dance and kinesiology. She's a national personal trainer at the Institute of Boston, and she's the director. This is her 5th show in Fitness Universe, and she aspires to become a Fitness Universe pro. She has a background in NBA and NFL dancer, and has performed off-Broadway with Disney and ESPY Awards. She's married and a proud mother of an adorable 3-year-old boy, and she wants to educate and inspire others to live a healthy lifestyle through sharing her passion for fitness and well-being. Put your hands together one more time for competitor 532, Shalana Dismore.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
You don't know me. You're about to.
When the whistle goes.
Like it or not, you and your friends are a part of it now. I don't have friends. I got family.
You don't know me. You're about to.
I'm gonna get you out of here. You're gonna have to jump!
How bad do you want All right, let's hear it for competitor 532, Shalana. Way to go, Shishi. Next up, we have competitor 563, Meredith Butulis. Meredith is from Shakopee, Minnesota. I just love to say Shakopee, Aaron. Meredith is 36 years of age. She is 5'2", and she is a doctor in physical therapy. She minored in dance and psychology in college, and she works as a dance and sports therapist. She's also a college professor, and this is her 10th year competing in fitness. She did not grow up with a sports background, but she's worked hard, and she's here today. Meredith is also very musical. She plays 3 instruments: percussion, keyboard, and saxophone. Her background is Latvian, and she's a first generation. Let's hear it one more time for Meredith.
Ninja? You're a ninja? Get out of here! You're a ninja!
Stay focused. The enemy is here. The battle is at hand.
All right, Meredith, you can come on up. All right, we're watching all of these wonderful fitness routines. I'm sure you all have your favorites.
You know, I just love that, they have the courage and really willpower to go out there for the first time. A lot of fitness competitors, they just don't know what this level of competition is like. And when they get the first taste, they get hooked to it. And it just becomes a habitual thing.
My favorite part, Aaron, is I know that there are a lot of bikini competitors who will be on stage tomorrow. And they're here today in the audience. And I would bet that they're sitting there thinking, next year, I'd like to do fitness.
Yeah, no, I bet that's the case. So yeah, no, definitely. You start seeing these different categories and you start to think about it and you say, you know what, I can compete in that. And that's what it's all about, is really pushing yourself, trying different things, and really living full.
Ninja? You're a ninja? Get out of here, you're a ninja!
Stay focused. The enemy is here. The battle is at hand.
Girls, who run the world? 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 But you wanna see the champions.
Here come our primary targets.
All right, next up is competitor 575, Karen DeLoe. Now, Karen is from Englewood, Colorado. She's 42 years young. She studied dance and theater, and she's the owner and operator of Fitness Champ Designs. She's a former competitive gymnast and Seattle Seahawks cheerleader. She's been competing in fitness since 1999. She's currently married. She has a 4.5-year-old son and a 19-month-old daughter. Her ambitions are she wants to be in the best shape of her life, even though she's in her 40s, and she wants to live to her fullest potential and fail like a great champion. Give it up one more time for Karen.
Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party
DeLeo. Way to go, Karen. Next up, we have our final open competitor, Deborah Garvin. Deborah is here from Jeanette, Pennsylvania. She is 48 years young, 5'4". She is the owner-operator of Mama G's Diner. That just sounds good.
Sure does.
She has 3 years dance experience and has been working towards this fitness goal. She loves that she inspires women her age, and she also wants to learn a little more about nutrition and fitness. And she's so happy to be here competing today. She's a wife and a mom of 2. James and Matthew, I hope you're watching. Matthew made the trip from Pennsylvania to watch. Both of his parents compete this weekend, so her husband's here too.
Fantastic. You know, I love it when they make it a family affair, right?
It's
And they
awesome.
really lead by example and showing their children that it can be a lifestyle, truly, and really be able to incorporate that as a family function. So right on to you guys.
All right, once again, gotta clean up some debris on the stage. Oh, I heard that. Good luck, Mama. All right, once again, this is competitor 577 from Pennsylvania, Deborah Garvin.
Unfinished business.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. She wants to dance like fool and fun and very lazy like a fast. She wants to dance like fool and fun and I can't get you out of my head. 'Cause I can move mountains, I can walk a miracle, walk a miracle. Oh, keep you like
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me
Yeah. I was in the right. Yes, absolutely in the right.
Yeah, it's definitely like he was cruising for cruising.
I certainly was in the race.
Our part's over.
All right, that's competitor 577, Deborah Garvin. At this time, we're going to bring our last group of open competitors back out on the stage for one more look. We have number 520, Stefana Ivkovic. 527, Linda Mitchell. 532, Shalana Dinsmore-Quaz. 563, Meredith Butulis. 575, Karen DeLeo. And 577, Deborah Garvin. Ladies, please make sure the judges can see your numbers. Half turn to the back, please. And face the front. Once again, 520, Stefana Ivkovic. 527, Linda Mitchell. 532, Shalana Dinsmore-Quaz. 563, Meredith Butulis. 575, Karen DeLeo. And 577, Deborah Garvin. Thank you, ladies. We'll see you back shortly in the swimsuit round. You may exit the stage.
Did you think we'd be fine? Still
All right, so now we're going to get into our men's division. So we'll start off with number competitors 0002, Chris Gradreau. Chris is from Team Colorado. He's from Lakewood, Colorado. He's 30 years young, 6'1", 185. Has a background in aerobic and Fitness Association of America, Group X certified. He's currently a personal trainer and martial arts instructor. He's going to put a good show on for us here. He played Little League and high school sports, mostly street hockey and football, as well as many other sports. However, his experience and forte lives in many years in various forms and styles of martial arts training, hand-to-hand combat, as well as multiple weapons training. Give it up one more time for Chris Gradillo.
All right, Chris, come on off for one moment.
All right, so a little information about Chris, actually. When he was a baby, he was diagnosed with spine meningitis, and the doctors told his mom that there was no hope. He feels he was born with an uncannily strong, persevering will, and to pull through and defied all the odds. As long as he can remember, he's been awestruck with martial arts, Bruce Lee, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and many others. He's been truly inspired. He is always a full kid, full of imagination. He wants to show you that all things are possible, and he wants to main ambition to start a fitness revolution where martial arts, weight training, weapons training all come together, fusing the ultimate form of fitness and brotherhood, where aesthetic strength and flexibility, speed, endurance, and all those things are balanced. All right, well, you guys haven't seen us, so we're going to jump on stage real quick because we like to get some spotlight. True, ain't that right?
We need a little time. I mean, we work hard, right,
Right
Aaron?
on, right on. So how you guys enjoying the show so far? Woo!
Oh, that's a little lame. I don't know. What are you doing?
I have no idea. So it was just cool, but the lightsaber shot I should have grabbed it. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to put that right back right here. But he shouldn't have. So, I mean, we talk about the different divisions, and we want to talk a little bit about the hey, it's all fun. It's awesome. So we want to talk about the different divisions, right? The pro division and the amateur. So do you want to enlighten a little bit on that?
Sure. A couple years ago, Fitness America started a pro division. And it really gave those who've been competing a while more of a goal. And our pro competitors, I mean, it's top notch.
It is. Some of the bodies you start to see it is crazy. I mean,
the bodies are sick. The tricks are sick. I mean, it really gives these athletes something more to strive for.
Absolutely. And I love martial arts. My 6-year-old just started about 6 months ago, and he's killing it. He's loving it. He's doing all these cool acrobatic moves, and I just think it's so encouraging. You see some of these martial artists, and especially I'm excited that Korea's here because, Taekwondo is really something my son is passionate about. So getting to see it real life here, I'm so excited. That's why I grabbed those right there. I had to. So as you watch these competitors come out, really think in mind that they work so hard, but really they're going to start turning it up as we get into the pro division and really see what these athletes are made of. So how are you guys enjoying the show so far?
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Who's going to compete next year? I know some of you are sitting there saying, I want to do fitness. I want to do fitness. Yeah, I knew it.
Absolutely.
Do you know who we have in the audience?
Who we have in the audience?
We have not just a one-time world champion, not just a two-time world champion.
No.
We have the only 3-time Fitness America world champion, Stacey Vinagro, in the audience.
Stand up now. Now, if any of you have been watching, Fitness America and what this woman has done, phenomenal. We call her Supergirl because really the things that she's able to do is phenomenal. You would think she had trampolines on her feet and springs the way that she moves and just fitness.
It's like somebody plugs her in.
It really is. Hot. So, we're just excited because every single year, the competition just continues to grow and the drive to be a natural athlete and really what that means. So we're going to bring these athletes on the stage, put the show on for you guys, so put it together for our men's division. Let's do it. All right, we're going to bring Chris back onto the stage here. We're going to go ahead and let Chris do his thing. One more time, put your hands together for Chris Drindo.
Dodge this. Give it up one more time for Chris Gringo, competitor number 2.
Thanks, Chris. Next on stage, we have competitor 51, Osvaldo Fatabin. He is here from Argentina. He is 44 years of age, and Osvaldo is a gym owner.
He's competed in a few events, Musclemania, Model, Fitness America. So he's got a little bit of experience under his belt. He's actually here as an Argentina champion, as is listed here, which is fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and put our hands together one more time for Osvaldo Fatabin.
Go, Osvaldo. I love this.
Real hot, put it in pot, take a shot higher than the tube side. Use up pop, give me top as I load the wop. Many say I'm fly, but to her, I'm God.
All right, this guy has goals. He says he's here to take the gold home. Once again, competitor 51, Osvaldo Fatabin from Argentina. give it up for 51, Osvaldo Fatabine. Thank you.
All right, next up we have competitor 123, Jeonho Hukang. He's from Seoul, Korea. He's actually currently a personal trainer and dancer. He's competed before. He represented his Maximum Crew and Team JD Muscle Force. He's a trainer of MF 100 and also a dancer, and he is honored to be here. His lifetime ambitions are to be happy, continue to compete. He's going to go ahead and put his best to the test. So how about all these countries that have come all this way to compete in this competition?
It's amazing, not only to watch them, but for the competitors backstage to meet so many athletes from around the world. It's such an amazing experience.
It is awesome, all the different languages, and it's just fantastic. Different cultures. That's what fitness brings together. It brings back cultures and puts everybody in the same page. And we're just here to have a lot of fun. So give it up one more time for Jeonho Jung from Seoul, Korea.
Yeah, man.
All right, give it up one more time for competitor 123, Jeonho Jung.
Next on stage, we have competitor 281, Joshua Kim. Joshua is here from Los Angeles, California. 39 years of age, 5'6", 150 pounds. He has his master's degree in sports management. He works as a head trainer. He's a 6th-degree black belt in Taekwondo. He's a certified ski and scuba diving instructor. He loves helping others who have an interest in fitness. And he just tries to be a positive person. He wants to continue to provide powerful inspiration to others. Once again, this is Joshua Kim, competitor 281 from Los Angeles, California. competitor 286. Or I'm sorry, 281. Joshua Kim. Thank you, Joshua. Next up, we have 286. Brandon Clift.
Now, Brandon's from the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. He's 22 years young, 5'7", has a background and advanced diploma for functional movement and principles. He is a college teacher, owner of 50 Caliber Fitness, the Results Clinic. He's also competed international for Australia in his men's competitive gymnastics. He chose Musclemania to perform to overcome anxiety and amped. He wants to really be the best he possibly can and become one of Australia's leading facilitators. Here is Brandon.
Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. Hey. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody say. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Rock your body.
Give it up one more time for competitor 286, Brandon Clift.
All right, Brandon. We're going to bring back our first 5 male fitness competitors for one more look. We have competitor number 2, Chris Yindro. Competitor 51, Osvaldo Fatabine. 123, Yunho Jung. 281, Joshua Kim. And 286, Brandon Clift. Take a step forward, guys. Please make sure the judges can see your numbers. All right, half turn to the back, please. And half turn to the front. Give it up for number 2, Chris Gindro. 51, Osvaldo Fatabine. 123, Yunho Jung. 281, Joshua Kim. And 286, Brandon Clift. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you back in a little bit in the swimsuit round. You may exit the stage. All right, moving right along, we have our next competitor, 536, Keegan O'Brien. Keegan's here from Colorado. He's 26 years of age, 5'10". He has a degree in kinesiology and exercise science. He's a professional dancer. Let's hear it for 536, Keegan O'Brien.
the city for shade. All those boys gonna step aside when they hear this old ex-gator play. Listen. When I'm human, as I hope to be, I'm gonna blow this song till the cows come home, and everyone's gonna bow down to me. Thank you, thank you. I'm thinking I love you too, baby.
All right, Keegan. Number 5, 36, Keegan O'Brien.
All right, next up we have competitor 551, David Duma. David's from San Jose, Costa Rica. 29 years young. He's attended college, and he's actually currently a choreographer and dancer and instructor. He's competed before. He's growing his fitness sports and promoting sports for young people in Costa Rica. He's always supported by his family, and he loves that he has that support that keeps him going. He wants to have his own gym one day and continue to inspire others. Give it up one more time for competitor 551, David Duma.
Seems we have a lot of stage debris this year, Aaron.
I see. I mean, props are important. You know, you definitely want to bring in the judges and bring in the crowd and, you know, bring all that, you know, that excitement. So, yeah, it's cool to see that.
Absolutely. It's usually feathers with the bikini girls.
We got confetti this year, so. Give it up one more time for David Duma.
Time to get off of the ground.
Hello, it's me.
All right, give it up one more time for competitor 551, David Duma.
Is it getting hot in here?
Oh, that was awesome. Very entertaining.
All right, next on stage, we have competitor 553, Mike Peel. Mike's joining us today from Van Nuys, California. 35 years of age, 6 foot tall. He has his bachelor's degree in film, TV, and mass media production. And Mike works as an entertainer. He's an actor, choreographer, and dancer. And if you pay close attention, you might see him on that Lexus commercial. He wants to continue to inspire people worldwide. Once again, this is competitor 553, Mike Peel. He's here from Van Nuys, California.
I'm so faded, no exaggeration. Back breaking like a percolation. Boys to the yard for some hip spanking. Way I make it drop down like an animation. Can't take it, them chicks be faking. Y'all still sleep, better stay awake. I knew that would make it. Make so cock give it up. The hit I got in the hole. My back player, pick that. You got more stack player, you can keep that. I'm a big you wanna eat that like yakka to the yak.
Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Y'all should know me well enough. But I am on. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot. But I am.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over.
All right, let's hear it for competitor 553, Mike Peel.
You know, it's just so entertaining. You watch these guys go out there and do their thing, man, and it's so nice. So awesome job, everybody.
Next up, we have competitor 561, Jun Young Park. Jun is here from South Korea, 25 years of age. He is a personal trainer, a dancer, or as he calls himself, a b-boy, and a student. Jun participated in Taekwondo for 10 years, and he was a boxer for a year. I hope that we can see some of this come out in his routine, Aaron.
Absolutely. No, I'm always excited to see that. When I see Taekwondo, I know I see acrobatics, I see athleticism, so this is going to be fun.
All right, once again, we have competitor 561, Jun Young Park from Korea.
Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Like a dragon, wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
right, getting ready for competitor 599, Tae-ho Kwon. Tae-ho Kwon is also from Korea. He's 30 years young. He's an actor and a model. He's competed before and is not a newcomer to this game. He's doing actor and fitness modeling in Korea. He's appeared on TV shows, and he's done his thing for the last few years. He hopes to enjoy the stage and get a great result. He's out here giving his best shot. One more time, put it together for competitor 599, Tae-ho Kwon.
The way she came into the place, I knew I'd been in there. There was something different about this girl. The way she moved, her hair, her face, her lines, divinity in motion. She stopped the room. I could feel the room, presence, every head down, passion and lust. The girl was precise. The girl I couldn't trust. The girl was bad. The girl was dangerous. She came at me in sections with the eyes of desire. I trapped, obsessed. A touch, a kiss. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth.
You know you want me.
Dangerous.
Get ready to inhale this.
Put your hands together one more time for competitor 599, Tae-ho Kwon from Seoul, South Korea.
At this time, that wraps up our men's category. We're going to bring the last 5 competitors back out on stage for one more look. We have 536, Keegan O'Brien. 551, David Duma. 553, Mike Peel. 561, June Young Park. And 599, Tae-ho Kwon. Put your hands together for these competitors. Guys, make sure the judges can see your number. All right, please take a half turn to the back. And half turn, face the front. Once again, 536, Keegan O'Brien. 551, David Duma. 553, Mike Peel. 561, June Young Park. And 599, Tae-ho Kwon. Give them a round of applause. All right, guys, we'll see you back shortly in the swimsuit round. You may exit the stage.
All right, now this is my favorite part. We watch the pros get out there.
Well, I don't know. The guys were kind of fun.
No, it is fun. You know, it's always awesome to kind of see the levels and what people shoot for and encouraging and all that good stuff. So what makes a fitness pro?
Well, most fitness pros have a regional show that's a pro qualifier, or they have won at the international level, such as the Fitness America World Championships or the Fitness Universe.
Fantastic. Well, you know, we're going to get right into our pros here, starting off with competitive 504, Stephanie Brewster. Stephanie is a hometown hero here in Las Vegas, Nevada. She's 33 years young. She has an associate's in science and pre-pharmacy. And she's ready to rock the stage. If you ever saw this girl, I tell you, she goes out there and puts on a show. She has entertainment hostess at Coyote Ugly, Life Changer, and Body Transformer. She's a collegiate cheerleader and is also a former pro football player for the LFL. Put your hands together one more time for competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster.
3 billion human lives ended on August 29, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire, called the War Judgment Day, they lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines.
I'm the Terminator.
It's time to get loose!
Say hello to the robot.
Now watch me whip. Watch me nae nae. Okay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me whip.
Technologic, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, crash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it. Technologic.
Come with me if you want to live.
Put your hands together one more time for competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster.
All right, way to go, Brewster. Our next pro taking the stage is 525, Sherry Busick. Sherry's joining us today from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is 39 years of age. She's a certified personal trainer and boot camp instructor, and she is a mom of 3. Can you believe that? She works full-time. Her boys are 18, 10, and 5, and they keep her on her toes. But she loves competing, and she loves being a good influence on her children and being that role model that they need to see. Her number one goal is to teach her kids what she's learned from competing. She has a very athletic family. Her mom owned a gymnastics school growing up, and she was kind of a gym rat. Once again, this is competitor 525 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sherry Busick.
Experience, you should know. She doesn't need a guy like you. She needs a guy like me.
I'm William Wallace. Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more. Tell them Scotland is free.
Unite us. Unite the clans.
Scotland.
Give it up, competitor 525, Sherry Busick.
All right, moving right along, we got competitor 528, Angela Gargano. Angela's from North Providence, Rhode Island. She's 25 years young, has a background in biological chemistry. She's a gymnastics coach at Dream Big Gymnastics. She's experienced American Ninja Warrior Season 7 as a qualifier, and she has placed in several other events as well as competed in other events as well. She has 2 amazing cats, which she loves. Her mom is a special needs teacher, and her dad works for a city bank. She has a lot of ambitions, and sometimes it seems that she can't keep up with everything, but she wants to continue to go out and perform and do her best. Put your hands together one more time for competitor 528, Angela Gargano.
My name is Max. My world is fire and blood. In this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
It is by my hand. You arise.
My world is fire and blood.
Everything is dependent on
Everybody's gone out of their mind.
You want to get through this? Do what I say. Want to get through this?
Let's go!
You're not the only one, Max. My name is Max.
All right, put your hands together one more time for competitor 528, Angela Gargano.
Next to the stage, we have competitor 549, Daisy Mastriani. Oh, that's a good one. From Texas. Let's hear it for Daisy, competitor 36. Or I'm sorry, she's 36 years of age. She's a fitness and dance instructor and choreographer. She was a dance major at Texas State University. She is the mom of 2 boys, 11 and 8, who are active in Taekwondo, and they are her biggest blessing. She hopes to launch a dance clothing line called Tutu Fit and continue to grow her choreography company. Once again, this is competitor 249 from Richmond, Texas, Daisy Mastroianni.
no parar en la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Que no parar en la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Essa bola vai rolar. Tapete verde, quando a bola chega lá, coração fica na rede, na rede, na rede. Olá, olá. La 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 la.
All right, that's competitor 549, Daisy Mastriani.
All right, we're going to bring out competitor 557, Melissa Scanlon. Now, Melissa's from St. Paul, Minnesota. She's 34 years young. She graduated from Augsburg College in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with a master's degree in social work. She works currently as a clinical manager of behavioral health sciences at a large outpatient mental health clinic in St. Paul. She's competed before, obviously, she's a pro, and her husband and her love to travel and do things out west with Fitness New Mexico's show, and she drove out to New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada past October. Put your hands together one more time for Melissa Scanlon, competitor 557.
The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity, that means somebody everyone knows. They gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy. Who says that murder's not an art? And who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang? Roxy Hart. Roxy, think of those autographs I'll sign. Good luck to ya. Roxy. And I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist. But always in the best of taste.
All right, put your hand together one more time for competitor 557, Melissa Scanlon. Next up, we have competitor 581, Katrina Gutierrez. Katrina is 40 years young, has a background in physical education and sports training. She's currently a personal trainer and rhythmic gymnastics coach. She's competed in kettlebell and vapor certified former rhythmic gymnast. She's a mother of a five-year-old twins and a 20-year-old daughter, contributing and assisting twin mothers in community and promoting healthy lifestyle for fit moms. She's originally from the county of Georgia, moved to the USA, and 15 years ago, and now she's a proud citizen of the United States. Put your hands together one more time for competitor 581, Katrina Gutierrez.
All right, that is competitor 581, Ekaterina Gensler. We have one more pro fitness competitor left. Number 600, Anka Bukur. Anka is joining us from Bucharest, Romania. She is 28 years of age. She has a degree in physical education and works as a fitness instructor, a cycling instructor. She's been on this stage before. We all know she's a hard worker. She has a background in gymnastics and aerobics. She says she's very ambitious and sensitive, and she puts a lot of passion into everything she does. Positive energy defines her, and she cares deeply about people. Anka hopes to be an inspiration to those looking to compete in fitness one day. Let's hear it once again for competitor 600 from Romania, Anka Bukur.
Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. Sometimes what it needs is a monster.
into your life. There's no turning back.
Drink Dracula.
Never forget who I am.
All right, put your hands together for competitor 600, Anka Bukur. That concludes our pro division. We're going to bring those ladies back for you to have one more look. We have number 504, Stephanie Brewster. 525, Sherry Busick. 528, Angela Gargano. 549, Daisy Mastroianni. 557, Melissa Scanlon. 581, Ekaterina Gensler. And 600, Anka Bukur. These are your pro athletes. Put your hands together. Great job, ladies. Half turn to the back, please. Half turn to the front. Once again, we have 504, Stephanie Brewster. 525, Sherry Busick. 528, Angela Gargano. 549, Daisy Mastroianni. 557, Melissa Scanlon. 581, Ekaterina Gensler. And 600, Anka Bukur. Thank you, ladies. We'll see you back shortly in the swimsuit round.
All right, all right.
All right, that concludes our routine round. What'd you think?
Come on, come on, come on. A little more energy. What did you guys think? And ladies, nice, nice, nice. So we're going to get into our swimsuit, correct?
Yes. Next up, we have the ladies and the gentlemen coming out in their swimwear round. The open division, the men, and the pros again.
Right on. So as we go through these, the judges are going to be looking for different criteria in regards to their outfits, their poise, their posture, their presence on the stage. And, one of the things is their presence on the stage, how comfortable, excuse me, how comfortable they
Gotta
are.
work on that one.
So they work on themselves and how comfort they have on the stage. That really brings out their personality and things like that. So we want to have that, being very important, correct?
Right, and we're not only going to see that now, but tonight we have the Model America coming up.
That's right.
Tomorrow we're going to see tons of competitors in the bikini, the figure, physique, and the Musclemania tomorrow night. So if you don't get your fix today,
right
you
on,
get
right
it
on.
tomorrow.
Absolutely. So if you want, go ahead and just take a bathroom break real quick. We're going to go ahead and get into the swimsuits in just a minute. So give them about, 5-10 minutes, something like that?
5 minutes.
Right on. Well, thanks for your patience, and keep joining the show. Thank you.
I'm getting a picture. Hold on.
Get it, get it. I had to photobomb you. Here we go, right here.
Well, I tried to tell you so. Yes, I did. But I guess you didn't know. As they said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I knew it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I held it down my day. And show you that I win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Turn up the
my cheeks. This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Wow. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.
Apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low.
I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy on my window. Had $1 million vibe in the vertigo. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, an XNO. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Yeah, the thing I seen, sure they get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the big roll. I must say that I prefer no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them.
All right, we're ready to get back to the competition. We have our bikini round coming up next. Our first competitor in the open division is 172, Diane Benjamin. Diane's here from Tucson, Arizona. She is 66 years of age, 5'2". She has a background in dental sciences. She's the owner and operator of Stand Firm Personal Training and Competition Prep. She's also a posing coach. She has sports competition experience. Thank you, Diane. Competitor 172.
Next up, we have competitor 185, Gloria Jean Moninger. Gloria is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She's 50 years young. She's a personal trainer, group fitness exercise leader coach. She has competed before, and she's actually done some modeling on some local television. She wants to inspire women to live their dreams. One more time, competitor 185, Gloria Jean Moninger.
Next on stage, we have competitor 230, Ariel Cabral. Ariel is here from North Providence, Rhode Island, 24 years of age. Ariel came to this show last year as a spectator, weighing in at 200 pounds. She set a goal and showed up today 40 pounds lighter as a competitor.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for number 230, Ariel Cabral.
Next up, we have competitor 249, Lee Jing Hong. Lee is from Seoul, Korea. She's 34 years young. She has a background in dance, yoga, Pilates, weight training, CrossFit, and fitness competing. She loves the various colors, dance, and sports. Her background is inspiring others, and she wants to continue to pursue her dreams. One more time, this is competitor 249, Lee Jing Hung.
Next up, we have number 263, Emma Kehoe. Emma is here from Queensland, Australia. She is 22 years of age, 5'5". She is a certified personal trainer, works as a therapist. She was a gymnast for 10 years. Emma likes to spend time in the gym and loves taking road trips. She has a very supportive family and wants to thank them. This is number 263, Emma Kehoe.
All right, we're going to bring those 5 competitors back out, starting off with 172, Diane Benjamin. Number 185, Gloria Moninger. Number 230, Ariel Cabral. Number 249, Lee Jung Hong. Number 263, Emma Kehoe. Ladies, make sure that the judges can see your numbers. Ladies, half turn to the back of the stage, please. Ladies, half turn to the front of the stage, please. All right, one more time. This is competitor 172, Diane Benjamin. Number 185, Gloria Moninger. Number 230, Ariel Cabral. Number 249, Lee Jing Hung. And number 263, Emma Keo. Thank you very much, ladies.
Next up, we have competitor 389, Mary Wright. Mary is here from Cortez, Colorado. She is 21 years of age, 5'7". She has a degree in accounting and works as a personal trainer. She loves to play all sports, and she just loves being active and being outside. Her hobbies include dance, volleyball, tennis, gymnastics. She's also a snowboarder up there in Colorado. She says fitness is her passion, and she dedicates her time to living a healthy lifestyle. This is competitor 389, Mary Wright.
Next up, we have competitor number 455, Sing Hong Shing. Sung Hong Shing is from Seoul, South Korea. 27 years young, 5'5", 121. She's majored in contemporary dance in Seoul, Korea. She's currently a trainer, yoga, personal training, as well as modeling. She's competed before, and she wants to be a worldwide recognized fitness model. Give it up one more time for competitor 455, Sung Hong Shing.
Next to the stage, we have Lorraine Rouault. Lorraine is here from France. She's 27 years of age, and she works as a stunt double. This is our stunt lady. She has 11 years of martial arts training, and she hopes to one day be a stunt double in Los Angeles. Once again, this is competitor 489, Lorraine Rouault.
Next up, we have competitor 508, Aubrey Work. Aubrey is 35 years young, 5'4", 130. She has a bachelor's in science in exercise science and a minor in dance. She's also a wellness specialist and an owner of her own fitness facility. She's competing along with her husband for her first time. He's doing physique, and this is his first big show. Give it up one more time for competitor 508, Aubrey Work.
Next to the stage, we have 516, Jenna Tennyson. Jenna's from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. She is 28 years young, 5'2". She has a bachelor's degree in exercise science, and she works as a physical education teacher and personal trainer. She ran the Marine Corps Marathon and enjoys long-distance running and gymnastics. She has dreamt about competing since she was 12 years old and saw the competitions on ESPN. Let's hear it for 516, Jenna Tennyson. All right, we're going to bring those last 5 ladies back for another look. Competitor 389, Mary Wright. 455, Sung Ah Shin. 489, Lorraine Rouault. 508, Aubrey Warwick. And 516, Jenna Tennyson. Ladies, please make sure the judges can see your number. All right, half turn to the back, please. And half turn to the front. All right, we have 389 Mary Wright, 455 Sung Ah Shin, 489 Lorraine Rualt, 508 Aubrey Warwick, and 516 Jenna Tennyson. All right, thank you, ladies.
All right, our next competitor is number 520, Stefana Ikovic. Stefana is 20 years young. She has a background in competitions. She loves dogs. She loves to communicate. Put your hands together one more time for competitor 520, Stefana Ikovic.
Next to the stage, we have competitor 527, Linda Mitchell. Linda's joining us today from Monroe, Ohio. 53 years young, 5'5". Linda owns the Chick Fit Studio. She also enjoys competing in Spartan races. She did 3 this year. She says she has very creative children. One is a high fashion photographer, one works in business, and one is attending Emerson University. Let's hear it for this 53-year young fit mom, Linda Mitchell, 527.
Next up, we have competitor 532, Shalana Dismore. Shalana is 35 years young, 5'5", 122, with a degree from the University of California. She's currently a college professor of dance and kinesiology. She's also the director of the National Personal Training Institute in Boston. Shalana is a former NBA and NFL dancer and has performed off-Broadway with Disney and the ESPY Awards. She wants to educate and inspire others to live their healthy lifestyle through sharing her passion for fitness and well-being. This is 532, Shalana Dismore.
Please welcome to the stage next competitor 563, Meredith Butulis. Meredith is from Shakopee, Minnesota, 36 years of age. She works as a dance and sports physical therapist. She's also a college instructor. She says her ambition is to be present in each and every moment and radiate inspiration to others to live their lives to the fullest. Let's hear it for competitor 563, Meredith Butulis.
Give it up for our next competitor, 575, Karen DeLillo. Now, Karen's 42 years young, 5'7", 125. She studied dance and theater. She's the owner and operator of Fitness Champ Designs. And she wants to be in the best shape of her life, even though through her 40s. She wants to live full and keep her full potential and feel like a champion. Once again, this is competitor 575, Karen DeLillo.
We have one more competitor in the open division, number 577, Deborah Garbin. Deborah traveled here from Jeanette, Pennsylvania. She is 48 years young, 5'4". She owns a diner in Pittsburgh. She loves to inspire women of her age to learn about nutrition, fitness, and to also maybe compete one day. She hopes for an early retirement in 5 years, and she wants to be able to continue her fitness goals. This is 577, Deborah Garbin. We're going to bring that last group of ladies back to the stage one more time. 520, Stefana Ivkovic. 527, Linda Mitchell. 532, Shalana Dinsmore-Quaz. 563, Meredith Butulis. 575, Karen DeLeo. And 577, Deborah Garbin. Give it up for their hard work. And let's take a half turn to the back, ladies. And half turn to the front. Once again in this group, we have competitor 520, Stefana Ivkovic. 527, Linda Mitchell. 532, Shalana Dinsmore Quad. 563, Meredith Butulis. 575, Karen DeLeo. And 577, Deborah Garman. Give them a nice round of applause. Thank you, ladies. We'll see you back in the interview round.
Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell them, baby, I'm on fire.
All right, we're going to bring the gentlemen out with their swimwear. Starting off with competitor number 2, Chris Kindro. Chris is 30 years young, 5'1", 185. He's currently a personal trainer and a master of martial arts. He wants to mention that many of his members of his family taught on how to be strong. His mom fought and survived cancer twice when they were young, and still is the strongest woman he knows. Put your hands together one more time for competitor number 2, Chris Gringdo.
Next to the stage, we have competitor 51, Osvaldo Fatabin. He's here from Argentina. 44 years of age. He is a gym owner. He's been on the stage before. And he hopes to take home a win today. This is competitor 51, Osvaldo Fatabin.
Next up, we have competitor 123, Young Ho Jeong. Young Ho is 27 years young, trainer and dancer, competed before in Korea. He wants to continue to be happy and he wants to enjoy his time here in Las Vegas. Once again, competitor 123, Young Ho Jeong.
Next up, from Los Angeles, California, we have competitor 281, Joshua Kim. Joshua has a master's degree in sports management. He works as a head trainer. He's also a 6th degree black belt in Taekwondo. He's a certified ski and scuba instructor. He's been on the stage many times. And he says his ambitions are just to help other people be a positive person. And if someone's interested in fitness, he's your guy. This is competitor 281, Joshua Kim.
Last but not least in this group, we got competitor 286, Brandon Cliff. Brandon's from Australia, 22 years young, 5'7", 155. Currently has an advanced diploma in myotherapy, functional movement principles. He's currently a college teacher and a fitness instructor. He's competed internationally for Australia and here in Las Vegas enjoys his time. Number 286, Brandon Cliff.
All right, let's bring those guys back out on stage for another look. Number 2, Chris Skindrow. 51, Osvaldo Fatabin. 123, Yunho Jung. 281, Joshua Kim. And 286, Brandon Clift.
Hello.
Guys, please make sure the judges can see your number.
Baby, you're so soft.
All right, gentlemen, please take a half turn to the back.
In my dream, young lady, it's for every girl to be mine. I love all the girls.
And half turn to the front.
All the pretty.
Once again, we have number 2, Chris Skindrow. 51, Osvaldo Fatabin. 123, Yunho Jung. 281, Joshua Kim. And 286, Brandon Cliff. Let's hear it for these guys.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Next up, we're going to bring out our next group of 5 competitors. Starting off with competitor 536, Keegan O'Brien. Keegan's 26 years young, 5'10", 150. Currently a dancer professionally and also a personal trainer. He's played just about every sport growing up, but basketball and football was last the longest. He began dancing very late in his life, at 20 in college. He was very involved in the theater department at school, and one semester as a senior, enjoying his final project in movement piece. Once again, this is competitor 536, Keegan O'Brien.
Next up, we have number 551, David Duma. David is here from Costa Rica. He is 29 years of age, works as a choreographer and dance instructor. He's been on this stage before. David hopes to keep growing his fitness sports business and promote sports in Costa Rica for the young people. He also hopes to own his own gym one day. Let's hear it for number 551, David Duma.
Next out is competitor 553, Mike Peel. Mike is currently 35 years young, 6 foot 209. He is in the film and TV business and mass media production in LA. He's currently been spotted in many commercials and things during the Super Bowl. Currently does a choreographic dancer, as well as he's been a 10-time national commercial specialist. Once again, competitor 553, Mike Peel.
All right, give it up for 561, Jun Young Park. He is here from South Korea, age 25. He is a personal trainer, dancer, and a student. He has 10 years of Taekwondo experience and also has some experience with boxing. Once again, this is competitor 561, Jun Young Park.
All right, and last but not least in this group, we have competitor 599, Tae-Ho Kwan. Tae-Ho Kwan is from Seoul, South Korea, 30 years young. He's currently an actor and model. He's competed in fitness competitions before, and he enjoys doing acting and fitness modeling in Korea. He's appeared in TV shows, movies, etc., and he hopes to enjoy the stage and get a great result. One more time, this is competitor 599, Tae-Ho Kwan.
All right, we're going to bring our last group of men back out on the stage for one more look. We have competitor 536, Keegan O'Brien. 551, David Duma. 553, Mike Peel. 561, Jun Young Park. And 599, Tae-Ho Kwan. Guys, please make sure the judges can see your number. Half turn to the back, please. And half turn to the front. Once again, we have 536, Keegan O'Brien. 551, David Duma. 553, Mike Peel. 561, Jun Young Park. And 599, Tae-Ho Kwan. Let's hear it one more time for this group. This concludes our men's fitness. Thank you, guys. You can exit the stage. We'll see you back soon.
All right, we're going to get into our pro division, starting off with competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster. Stephanie's 33 years young, 5'4", 125. Currently holds an associate's in science for pre-pharmacy. She has worked as a hostess for Coyote Oakley, Life Changer, and Body Transformer. A little bit about her, she's a former country singer as well. She enjoyed playing basketball, softball, track, volleyball, and a trained dancer. And she wants to help change the way people see nutrition for the positive. Feed their bellies while feeding their souls. Once again, this is competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster.
Our next pro is competitor 525, Sherry Vusick. Sherry's here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 39 years young, 5'7". She is a full-time working mom of 3. Her oldest son, Steve, is 8, Joey's 10, and William's 5. She loves being a good role model for her children. She knows that showing them what to do is teaching them just as much as telling them. She's a personal trainer, works in the nutrition industry, and she loves that she gets a chance to work in this industry every day. Once again, this is 525, Sherry Vusick.
All right, next up in our pro division, we have competitor 528, Angela Gargano. Angela's 25 years young, 5'1", 115. She currently holds a BS in biological chemistry. She's the owner of AG Athletics and AMP, gymnastics coach by Dream Big Gymnastics. She's competed several times before. She also has appeared in American Ninja Warrior Season 7 as a qualifier. And she has 2 amazing cats. She has a lot of ambition. Sometimes it feels like she can't keep up with everything. But ever since she became a pro, she wants to continue and inspire other women to be the best they can. Once again, this is competitor 528, Angela Gargano.
So she's a really smart ninja with cats. I love it, Angela.
Yes.
Next to the stage, we have competitor 549, Daisy Mastriani. Daisy's here from Richmond, Texas. 36 years of age, 5 foot tall. She was a dance major at the Texas State University and works as a fitness and dance instructor and choreographer. She's the mom of 2 boys, 11 and 8 years old. They're her biggest blessing. She hopes to launch her dancewear line called Tutu Fit, and she wants to continue to grow her business. This is 549, Daisy Mastriani.
Next up, we have competitor 557, Melissa Scanlon. Melissa's 34 years young, 5'2", 110. She's currently a clinical manager at a behavioral self-science services at a large outpatient medical health clinic in St. Paul. A little bit about her. Her husband and her love to travel. This past October, she visited Boston, Massachusetts, and New York City. She's a happy mom of 4 children, 2 of whom are adopted from Ethiopia, and are a multicultural family and love incorporating the traditions and foods of both their cultures. Once again, this is competitor 557, Melissa Scanlon.
Next up on the pro stage, we have competitor 581, Katerina Gensler. She's here from California, 40 years young, 5'4". She has a degree from the Academy of Physical Education and Sports. She's a rhythmic gymnastics coach and a personal trainer. She is originally from the country of Georgia, but she moved to the U.S. 15 years ago and is a proud U.S. citizen. Let's hear it for 581, Katerina Gensler.
All right, last but not least is competitor 600, Anaka Bukhar. Anaka's 28 years young, currently a facility of physical education and also a personal trainer. She's a gold cycling instructor and a 2-time fitness champion. She's very ambitious and very sensitive. She wants to continue to bring that positive energy that defines her to care about people. To win Fitness America is her goal. One more time, put it together for competitor number 600, Anaka Bukhar.
Thank you, Anka. All right, we're going to bring all of our pro competitors back on stage for one more look. Number 504, Stephanie Brewster. 525, Sherry Busick. 528, Angela Gargano. 549, Daisy Mastriani. 557, Melissa Scanlon. 581, Ekaterina Gensler. And 600, Anka Bakur. Ladies, please make sure the judges can see your number. Please take a half turn to the back. And half turn to the front, please. These are your 2015 Fitness America Pro Athletes. Put your hands together. Number 204, Stephanie Brewster. 525, Sherry Busick. 528, Angela Gargano. 549, Daisy Mastriani. 557, Melissa Scanlon. 581, Ekaterina Gensler. And 600, Anka Bakur. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage.
All right, at this moment, we're going to bring out all the open competitors to the stage. All of the open competitors. All right, here they come. All of the open competitors. Put your hands together. Let's do it.
Now, ladies, let me see you vibrate. Okay.
All right, ladies, can you take a full step backwards or to your left? Back towards this way, to your left. And then one, and then 2 steps backwards towards the back of the stage. There you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and announce the top 5. Starting with competitor number 455, Sung Han Shing. Number 489, Ronald Lauren. Number 508, Aubrey Wirt. Number 520, Stefana Ikovic. And number 532, Shalana Dismore Kwan. Renault Lorraine. Competitor 489, Lorraine.
Is competitor 489 out here? All right, this is our top 5 in the open category.
All right, ladies.
You ladies may exit the stage. All right, it's time for my favorite round in the Fitness America pageant show. I I like it, think of it as the pageant part because it's the interview round. And this is where, we know that these ladies have amazing physiques and we know how strong and fit they are and how much they can entertain. But they're really, really intelligent and smart, and we want to hear a little bit about that. Okay, so. Do you see yourself as, now this is our competitor 489. She's here from France, so we're going to work on the English a little bit. Do you feel like you're a role model for fitness competitors? Sorry? Okay. Do we have a translator for our French competitor? Okay, come back to you, okay. All right. Just slide over. All right, Shalana, this is our competitor 532. How did you train for this competition differently than maybe in the past? And what was an obstacle that you had to overcome?
I have to say, I'm just ecstatic to be here. Everything, I'm just absolutely grateful, and it's really finding a balance with being a great wife and a great mother, a great teacher, and still finding time to train.
Thank you. I'm going to just switch places with you real quick. All right. We have competitor 520. Why is it important for you to compete in a natural organization like Fitness America?
When I was a little girl, I used to train gymnastics, but as time by, I realized that I wanted something different, and here I am standing on this beautiful stage and chasing my dreams. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to trade places with you real quick. All right, Aubrey, competitor 508. What advice would you give a new competitor who maybe saw this today on the webcast or came here for the first time and thought, oh, I think I'd like to do that?
Good question, Andy. Some advice that I would give to a new competitor is first and foremost, seek out a professional in the field who knows what they're doing and who trains competitors for such events. And then second, really set your goal and make sure that you just rely on your coach. Whenever doubt creeps into your mind, they're there to make sure that you follow through with it.
Thank you. For here? Okay, great. Describe your athletic background and how you used it in your fitness routine today.
무용 되게 오래 했고요. 그래서 이 선수를 준비하면서 좀 많이 연습을 많이 하면서 트레이닝도 같이 해가지고 좀 더 편하게 준비할 수 있었고, 저는 무용 10년 정도 했거든요. 그렇기 때문에 좀 더 편하게 준비할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
She has been doing ballet for about a decade, so she tried to put that into her competition today as much as possible.
I think it worked. Okay. Go ahead, sit back together.
Hey, Anna. Hey, Andy, we have a French translator, so he's going to head up to the stage right now.
Okay, thank you.
Don't you love this show? I love it.
Did you see the relief? Okay. So her question is, does she see herself as a role model in the fitness world?
On va dire que dans ma salle de musculation, là où je m'entraîne, les gens me voyaient comme une autre fille, pas celle banale, lambda, mais une fille qui s'entraînait avec avec puissance, quelqu'un vraiment d'exemplaire qui travaillait pour quelque chose et non pas que pour s'entretenir.
I'm going to try here. She says that she has spent a lot of time mentoring and working with children, and that she wants to be an inspiration for children going forth, and that to show them resilience and persistence.
All right, thank you, ladies. All right, our judges will tabulate that into the scores, and we'll see you guys back for awards. You may exit the stage. All right, now we'd like to bring our men to the stage. Go ahead. We have Chris, Osvaldo, Young Ho, Joshua, Brandon, Keegan, David, Mike, June, and Tay. We will be calling out the top 5, and Aaron will be asking the gentlemen their question.
All right.
Okay, your top 5 in the men's category. We have 281 Joshua Kim, 536 Keegan O'Brien, 551 David Duma, 553 Mike Peel, and 599 Taeho Kwan. These are your top 5 men's fitness competitors. The rest of the gentlemen, you can exit the stage, please.
All right, so this is my favorite part as well. You know, getting into the competitors' heads and just understanding where they came from and their journey is just so special. So I'm gonna start off with competitor 551. So, what is the biggest obstacle that you had to overcome to actually come here and compete at Fitness America?
Okay, first of all, sorry for my English, it's so bad. It's like a Sofia Vergara from the Modern Family, but I try. Okay, for me, fitness and that more obstacle for be here is my job and is my work, because I'm a dancer. So I need to divide my training and my preparation for be here. So it's very difficult. But I'm here and I'm so happy to be with all you and see you're screaming and you're clapping, and this is so fun. Fitness is my life.
Right on, man. Right on, right on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead with competitor 281. What would winning here today mean for you?
Can you repeat that again?
What would winning here mean to him?
이번 대회에서 우승이 어떤 의미신지. 네.
This means I can good model for all the people who wanted to start fitness. So I work as a personal trainer. So I want to give my client and person who wanted to start fitness, I give them some motivation. Yeah, good.
Awesome. So motivation, inspiring others.
Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and 536. Describe your athletic background and how you used it in your routine.
I began in theater, and then from there I turned into dance. My friend convinced me to audition for a dance, and I fell in love with ballet. And I was in college at the time studying kinesiology, exercise science, and I put ballet and exercise science together, created my own program, and hopefully you liked what I've created.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. So competitor 553, why is it important to you to compete in a natural organization?
Well, you lead by example, and I'm not one to take shortcuts, not judging anybody else, but as far as the unnatural competitions, that's just not my lane, and I'm inspire a lot of people or they're motivated. So what would I look like taking a shortcut to get to an ultimate place? So that's just not me. And doing something like this is important. It's just like you put all your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, crying at night, hungry, water depleted, but it's all to get to a particular level. And why mess that up by cheating?
Great answer. Thank you very much. All right, last but not least, competitor 599. How did you train for the show? What training exercises did you do?
이번 대회 어떻게 준비하셨고 무슨 운동들을 하셨는지.
이번 대회는 전 세계인이 좋아하는 마이클 잭슨 퍼포먼스를 했고요. 모든 사람들과 함께 제 퍼포먼스를 공유하고 싶었고 피트니스를 사랑하는 사람으로서 여기 있게 돼서 너무 행복하고요. 머슬매니아가 영원했으면 좋겠습니다.
That was a lot.
Yes. He wanted to share his experience with you and everyone, so he prepared this show according to that, and he tried to enjoy it as much as possible, and he hopes all the audience can have the same ambience with him, and he really enjoys it, so he wants to compete in Musclemania forever.
Right on. Well, thank you all competitors. This is our top 5. Thank you very much, gentlemen. All right, we're going to bring out our Pro Division competitors, starting off with number 504, Stephanie Brewster. 525, Sherry Vusic. Number 528, Angela Gargano. Number 549, Daisy Mastriani. Number 557, Melissa Scanlon. Number 581, Katrin Gouchier. And number 600, Anaka Bukur. All right, we're going to pull out our top 5, starting with competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster. Next, competitor 525, Sherry Vusic. Competitor 528, Angela Gargano. Competitor 581, Catherine Guncier. And competitor number 600, Anka Bukor.
We are dancers, we are gymnasts, we are acrobatics, so it's a very good way to show our best. So yes, it's one of the best feelings to show your best on this stage, the pro athletes in the world.
Thank you, Anka. I'm going to slide you down just a little bit. Okay, Katerina, you're a mom. You have twins, right? What's up with that? So, a lot of schools in the U.S. these days are doing away with physical education programs. What do you think about that, and how do you think it's good for you as a fitness competitor to encourage your children to stay active, even if their school did not encourage it?
Hello guys, how are you? I'm from country of Georgia, so if you don't understand anything, just raise your hand, I repeat, okay? Anyway, after having twins, I think my English got worse. I think USA is amazing for kids' education, and they do encourage a lot of physical education now in schools. And I love it, and I think I'm very grateful that I can raise my kids here, because what they give to kids here, not another country can do that. So I'm very grateful for it. Thank you.
Thank you, hon. Slide on over. All right, Angela. I have so many questions for Angela after hearing about the Ninja Warrior cats. I lost it on the cats. Okay. So, Angela, childhood obesity is a huge problem in our country. What would you do to help tackle childhood obesity?
That's a really great question. Child obesity is super devastating right now, and I think that just being up here, all of us, is a great role models to try and help fight the obesity. Living healthy lifestyles, those children, they look up to us, and I feel like it really inspires them to be healthy. Thank you.
Awesome. You guys are total role models for kids. I love it. All right, Sherry, busy mom of 3. How did being a busy mom of 3 affect your training? It's not like you can just pick up and go to the gym anytime you want. Tell us about that.
Well, luckily, fitness is my lifestyle. So I get up 6 a.m. in the morning. I do my cardio. I go to work. I get my workout done on my lunch break. I meal prep. Best thing about this is I'm leading by example for my children, and they're learning just from me being up here. And I love the fact that I get to inspire them, and they're amazing children, and I love to be a good role model for them. So thank you.
Thanks, Sherry. All right, Steph. I have a great one for you. Why do you find it's important for you personally to compete in a natural organization like Fitness America when there are other organizations out there?
That's an awesome question. You really gave me a good one. And this is why. I think it's super important for us to go the all-natural way because we've got people looking out to us for, as an example, like this beautiful young lady right here, Miss Smith. She's been watching us do fitness since I can last remember, since she was born. And I've been doing this for 8 years. So if I lead by example and show her that the natural way is the way to go, then she's not going to have to worry about metabolic burnout. She's not going to have to worry about thyroid issues automatically just because she went the wrong route. Who needs to be an Instagram star? Who cares? All right? We've got people watching us because they need to learn how to do it the proper way, and then we can all grow and live a long, healthy life.
Thanks, Steph. All right, these are your Fitness America Pro Top 5. Let's hear it for them. All right, thank you, ladies. We'll be back for awards. You can exit the stage.
Still stunning, you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I bet you wishing you could clutch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? It's so good, he just wishing he could bite it, huh? Never turn down nothing. Slaying these hoes, go trigger on a gun like.
All right, we're going to bring out the open top 5 again to the stage. Starting off with number 455, Sung Hong Shing. Number 489, Ronald Loren. Number 520, Stefana Ikovic. Number 532, Shalana Dismore Kwan. And number 508, Aubrey Work.
Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chromed out mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, I cannot be on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown, cruising through the alley, tiptoe in the street like ballet. Hold up, moped to the valley.
All right, we're going to start off with our in 5th position. We have competitor 520, Stefana Ikovic. In the number 4 position, we have competitor 489, Ronald Loren.
Man, everybody got Bugattis, but I'ma keep a hella 1987 headed to the dealership and drop a stack and cop a Kawasaki. I'm stunning on everybody, hella raw pack
In our third position, we have competitor 455, Sung Hung Shing. Lower the music, please. All right. And the winner of our open division is competitor number 508, Aubrey Word. And in second place, we have competitor 532, Shalena Dismore Quans.
This is a story of famous dog. When the dog extends its tail, we'll be busy. These are clapping dogs, rhythm dogs, harmonic dogs, house dogs, street dogs, dogs of the world unite, dancing dogs. Yeah, count dog, funky dog, nasty.
All right, we're gonna bring out our men's division. All right, let's bring them out, let's bring them out. Starting with competitor 599, Tae Kwon Kwon. Number 536, Keegan O'Brien. Number 553, Mike Peel. Number 281, Joshua Kim. And number 551, David Duma. All right, in our fifth position, we have competitor 281, Joshua Kim. In our fourth position, we have 536, Keegan O'Brien. In third place, we have competitor 599, Tae Hong Kwon. Lower the music, please. All right. And the winner of Fitness America Men's Division Fitness is competitor 553, Mike Peel. And in second place, we have competitor 551, David Duma. All right. We're going to bring out our pros. Starting off with number 504, Stephanie Brewster. Number 600, Anika Bukur. Anaka. 528, Angela Gargano. Competitor 525, Shara Vusic. And number 581, Catherine Guncier. All right, starting off in our number 5 position is competitor 581, Catherine Gunslinger. In our 4th position, we have competitor 525, Sherry Vusic. In our 3rd position, we have competitor 528, Angela Gargano. Lower the music, please. The winner is, in our Pro Division category for Fitness America 2015, is competitor number 600, Anka Bukhar. And in 2nd place, we have competitor 504, Stephanie Brewster.
Yeah. Hey, hit records on my demo. All right, y'all.
All right, all right. Well, thank you so much for our first half of our show. We congratulate all the winners for all their hard work and dedication throughout the season and their journey here to Fitness America Weekend 2015. We will be back in about 1 hour with our models, and we'll continue tonight with this fantastic array of athletes and fitness competitors. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.